I have never in my entire life experienced this level of secondhand embarrassment that I am feeling right now. How is it that there are people who still think that they can do something like this in this big 2025 social media era and get away with it and not get caught, especially when you are doing it on TikTok, where, like, with the way the algorithm is structured, you are for sure going to get caught. Without wasting much time, here's a little bit of context and info so we have better understanding of what exactly is going on, right? So this beautiful sister by the name Hope, she goes by Hope Giselle on TikTok. She made this heartfelt, very inspiring speech on TikTok. But then came this white creator who decided that it was okay for her to take her speech word for word, bar for bar, and then speak it to us on TikTok like the words were hers. I actually got to know of the situation thanks to this creator by the name DJ Cole, because this video of his appeared on my FYP, and in this video he had diced together both Hope's video and this white woman's video showing the thievery that's going on and also calling her out for it.
Let me be real clear. Let me be really clear. And I need y'all to hear me like our lives depend on it, because they do. And I need y'all to hear me like your lives depend on it, because it does. We are not in a political debate. We are in a war, not a metaphorical one, not a symbolic one, but a strategic, well-funded, policy-backed, legally armed war for the soul of this country and the bodies of every person that don't fit the mold of a straight, cis, Christian, white man. We are no longer in a political debate. We are in a war. Not a metaphorical one, not a symbolic one, but a strategic, well-funded, policy-backed, legally armed war for the soul of this country and the bodies of every person that doesn't fit the mold of straight, cis, Christian, white, and male. And the wildest part is half of y'all still don't see it. You're playing checkers on a chessboard that's already been cleared. And the wildest part is half of y'all still don't see it. You're playing checkers on a chessboard that's already been cleared. You think that they're just coming for trans folks, for queer kids, for immigrants, for poor people. No, baby, they are coming for order, and they're bringing chaos as a battering ram. You think that they're just coming for the immigrants, for the trans folks, for the queer kids, for poor people? No. They are coming for order, and they're bringing chaos as the battering ram. White men, the most coddled demographic in American history, have finally realized that they are no longer the majority numerically, and so now they're using power, policy, and platforms to cling to what they can't reclaim, which is control. They've decided that they can't run the show, and so they'll burn the whole damn theater down. White men, the most coddled demographic in American history, has finally realized that they are no longer the majority numerically or otherwise. They're using power, policy, and platforms to cling to what they can't reclaim, which is control. They've decided that since they can't run the show, they'll just burn the whole damn theater down.
My question is, your name is Riley Talks Back, yet you're blocking everyone that calls you out. Why aren't you talking back? If you want to be a political commentator on this app or an activist, don't steal the words of others, especially a black trans woman, love. Just for people to be in your comments on, yes, this is how you should use your white privilege. No, the it's not.
Now, some people may not agree with me on this, but I don't even think she cares about the things that she said in that video. You know, Hope's speech, the one that she is plagiarizing or plagiarized. I don't think she cares about any of that. I think the reason why she did this is because, you know, she wanted to profit off of someone else's content. She wanted to be able to maybe build a platform and get money off of someone else's content without giving credit, right? And also to be able to get that, oh, you so smart in the comments, oh, get seen as this good person, right? All of the positive attributes are such a powerful, inspirational, caring, carefully thought out speech is going to get anybody who comes up with that. And she wanted all of that, hence why she did it. And I think so. I strongly believe that this is why, because if it were about the message, right? If she was doing this because she wants to get the message out there, all she had to do was duet Hope's video, or use the sound, lip sync to it while she's making her own video. She could have downloaded the video and reposted it. There's so many other ways to get the message out there if she was really for the message. And stealing the message isn't one of those ways. Taking someone else's speech and not giving them credit for it is not one of the ways you get the message out there. And this is why I strongly believe that she don't care about any of the things she said in that video. She don't care about the speech and the things that was said in that speech. Because like really think about it. This is a speech about all of the things that marginalized people are going through and how their identities are getting attacked, right? And the person who gave this speech is in multiple ways a marginalized person. She's black, she's a black woman, she's a black trans woman. There's a whole lot that comes with that experience. So for her to go and take the speech, steal the speech from such a person, like in my humble opinion, it makes the situation like a billion times worse.
The fact of the matter is there are actually people in the comments who are justifying this behavior by saying that it's okay because as long as the message gets out, it doesn't matter who actually spilled it. But it does. When I speak from my heart. When I speak from my soul. When I speak because that's all that I have. And because I feel like people cannot steal the things that you pour out of your body from trauma, from experience, from the life that you have lived. And yet somehow, some way, these people have managed to do that too. And then to justify it. Is it not enough that y'all are literally in positions that are writing me out of history, removing my blackness, my transness, my womanhood, everything that I am, every part of my intersection is already on the line, and you dare, instead of stitching the video, instead of duetting the video, instead of just saving the video and reposting it, take my and garner views and payment, and then have the nerve to try to justify your behavior is some sicko, ridiculous, wild behavior. I said what I said based off of my experience. It didn't come from watching somebody else say something and throwing some braids on top of it and giving it a little pizzazz. It came because my life has been full of pizzazz. Most of the time against my will. The lie about you only reposting it in that particular way because my video was being suppressed is my video is doing well on every single platform that I posted it on. TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Facebook. Where's the suppression, my love? Just say that you stole from me with the intention that it would never get back to me and that nobody would ever care because I'm just a stupid black tranny. But you were wrong.
And it gets worse, guys, because not only did this woman steal Hope's speech without any shame in the world, right? She went and got Hope's video taken down after she made her video letting people know about what's going on and how, she had stolen her speech. At this point, I want to give DJ Cole another shout out because all of this context that I have to how the situation went down is because of the videos he made on it.
Riley talks back, you're weird as You're weird as You got her video deleted all because she called you out for stealing her words. You're still playing victim. Oh my God, people are still dragging me because you have yet to take accountability, love. You made a whole video saying, well, I did credit her. And then you made a follow-up little text speech thing. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Did you or did you not? I know the answer. You didn't give her credit. You stole her speech. Now you're going and reporting her video. You got her video deleted. Then the one where I was doing the back and forth, I didn't even say anything crazy in that video. I said nothing rude. You reported that video too. It got removed off of the For You page. My appeal was approved though. Stop playing victim, love. It's weird. And if you're going to play victim like that, don't ever call yourself an ally to anybody.
And this once again is sign to me that I am definitely right about what I said earlier when I said that she doesn't care about the message in that speech. She doesn't give a damn about it. This is someone who only cares about herself while looking at a very selfish, entitled, and wicked person. Because if she cared about the message in that the speech, right, how would she be able to turn around and then go get the video of the person, attack the person who, cooked up the message?
Coming to you from my bathroom because we need to address something really fucking quick.
And I really hope this video is you taking accountability for your mistakes, stealing someone's content word for word, and not playing victim. But my hopes aren't high, so...
A couple days ago, I posted a video that was a speech that was inspired by another creator.
Stolen. Stolen. Not inspired by. Stolen. Love.
I love, love, love the way DJ Cole is on her neck. The way he carried this matter for a head, you go feel say na him get the market.
I tagged that creator in the bottom of that post.
Put the video back up, because you have it deleted right now. Put it back up, because the screenshots I have, that's not true, love. You didn't tag her. You actually were telling people thank you when they said that your words were well articulated. That would have been a great moment to say, hey, actually I got it from, but you didn't. You said thank you.
All you had to do was look in the comments and look in the search bar, their name pop right up.
So for one, you never mentioned her in the comments. Other people did that were calling you out for stealing Hope's words word for word. Except those comments didn't last very long because you blocked every single person in the search bar. Huh? Are you new to TikTok or what? Because you don't get to set the search bar, so that's not you giving credit. The search bar might have showed Hope's name because they were watching your video and then searching for the original creator afterwards. That's how the search bar gets set. You don't set it, so you never gave credit. Huh?
Since then, that creator has decided to take all of their followers and sick them on me, falsely accusing me of making money off of the post and of plagiarizing the post without giving any credit. I gave credit. It was literally in the search bar.
Oh, so now you're the victim. Huh? So your video is over a minute long. It was actually 6 minutes. You're over 10,000 followers. So that means the video was monetized. You even admit later on in this video that you are in the creator fund. So you would have gotten paid from that if you would have kept it up. So no lie there. And then you gave credit because of the search bar. Again, the search bar is not you giving credit. So 2 for 2, she didn't lie. You plagiarized her video. Word for word. You added a couple things in your video where you said, if you need a battle cry, this is it. Making it seem like you came up with the battle cry. You put Katniss Everdeen in the fucking hashtags of the video. Love, you're not going to be Katniss.
Also, you falsely accused me of making money off of this post. Let me show you something. I just got into the Creator Rewards program. And it wasn't from that video. It was from the 2 videos that are pinned to the top of my profile that have nothing to do with you. And this is what I've been paid.
So again, do you know how TikTok works? Because when you delete the video or private the video, it gets removed out of the creator fund. And the balance goes down. You don't get paid for a video that's not up. Love. Even if you got paid 10 cents, you made money. Love. Your video was 6 minutes long and it had 2,000 likes at one point. You would have gotten paid.
I have spent the last 5 hours, reporting every single harassing comment.
You want to be the victim so bad. People holding you accountable for stealing Hope's words, word for word, is not harassing or bullying.
Very rich of her accusing people of bullying her, but she got Hope's video taken down. She reported her video and got her video taken down. That's her bullying Hope. This is crazy. How the level of audacity.
Okay?
Okay?
Now, I am an ally of all communities. In fact, most of my followers I got from videos I posted 2 years ago.
Okay, so palm to palm, this is not how you show your allyship, love. It actually shows the opposite. Because it's so crazy. On your page, when it's a white woman speaking, you amplify their voice. You show their face. You don't steal their words. But when it's a black trans woman, word for word, you're gonna steal it. I have a question. Those videos from 2 years ago, did you steal those too? Or original content?
You're doing just fine, and I'm not going to mention the creator, not because I don't care, but because I'm a bigger person, and I'm not going to sick my followers on somebody else to bully them.
So I'm going to be the smallest person here. I'm not going to be the biggest. I'm going to be the smallest person, and I'm going to tag you. Because not only was it disgusting how you stole Hope's words, word for word, blocked people in the comments that were calling you out, but this whole response, even worse. This is white woman tears. Even if the tears aren't present, love, you're not the victim.
Because that's all you are, is a bully.
Oh my, what? She wasn't a bully when she stole from Hope, but Hope is the bully for speaking out. Like, she wanted Hope to just sit back and let her steal in peace, and because Hope did not do that, now she's peace, and Hope is the bully for not letting her steal her own content in peace. Like, this is crazy, guys. You can't make this issue up.
Love, you're still talking. Oh my God. So now Hope is a bully because she called you out for stealing her words word for word. She's the bully? Oh my God.
And you sicking everybody on me to find me on every single one of my social media pages and comment repeatedly about me is despicable.
And none of that would have happened if you didn't steal Hope's words word for word. Notice how those comments got you to delete the post. You should have deleted it after the first one. You honestly shouldn't even posted the fucking video to start with. Maybe just repost hers. But you wanted the credit for the battle cry that you didn't come up with so you can be the Katniss Everdeen.
Shame, 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 shame. Can somebody bring the bells, please, so that we can all quag behind her while we chant shame? This is crazy. This is, oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm so glad that, like, you know, she got the attention that she was obviously looking for. And I love this for her. I do, really. Now she will know not to do this ever again, not to steal someone's content or steal someone's anything ever, ever, ever again, right? Since they did not teach this one when she was growing up that stealing is wrong. Now she knows it's wrong. One way or another, we are all going to learn. Shout out to Hope. You know, that was quite an amazing speech she put together there. And you know, it was thanks to this situation stuff that I got to know of her, and now I follow her. So, you know, guys, if you're on TikTok, go give her a follow as well. And also shout out to DJ Cole. Major credit to him for this video, because like I said, it was through him I got to know of the situation. And you know, he really did a good job trying to hold this woman accountable. And you know, kudos to him. And on that note, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are, and of course, as always, I'll be catching you in the next one. Bye bye.